So although submission and obedience was something that was being taught to a lot of women, there were women who also resisted this. Here it says, the title of Nancy Cott's book, The Bonds of Womanhood, reflects her double view of what was happening to women in the early 19th century. They were trapped in the bonds of the new ideology of women's fear in the home, and when forced out to work in factories or even in middle-class professions, found another kind of bondage. On the other hand, these conditions created a common consciousness of their situation and forged bonds of solidarity among them. Middle-class women, barred from higher education, began to monopolize the profession of primary school teaching. As teachers, they read more, communicated more, and education itself became subversive of old ways of thinking. They began to write for magazines and newspapers and started some ladies' publications. Literacy among women doubled between 1780 and 1840. Women became health reformers, they formed movements against double standards in sexual behavior and the victimization of prostitutes. They joined in religious organizations. Some of the most powerful of them joined the anti-slavery movement. So by the time a clear feminist movement emerged in the 1840s, women had become practiced organizers, agitators, and speakers. Emma Willard addressed the New York legislature in 1819 on the subject of education for women. She was contradicting the statement made just the year before by Thomas Jefferson in a letter in which he said, wait till you hear what this man said. He suggested women should not read novels as a mass of trash, with few exceptions. For a like reason, too much poetry should not be indulged. Female education should concentrate, he said, on ornaments too, and the amusements of life. These, for a female, are dancing, drawing, and music. We should be engaged in ornaments, dancing, drawing, and music. And then a few videos ago, I talked about how women are to be the entertainment. We're supposed to be the entertainment. Dance, draw, play something. In other words, just stop reading, stop developing what's in here, and start developing how you can make me happy and what you can do to perform for me. Emma Willard told the legislature that the education of women has been too exclusively directed to fit them for displaying to advantage the charms of youth and beauty. The problem, she said, was that the taste of men, whatever it might happen to be, has been made into a standard for the formation of the female character. Reason and religion teach us, she said, that we too are primary existences, not the satellites of men. She said, women are people too. We are being told that our character and everything about what it means to be a woman is supposed to be based on what men want from us and for us to do. But no, that's not what this is about. This is crazy. In 1821, Willard founded the Troy Female Seminary, the first recognized institution for the education of girls. She wrote later of how she upset people by teaching her students about the human body. Listen to this. Mothers visiting a class at the seminary in the early 30s were so shocked at the sight of a pupil drawing a heart, arteries, and veins on a blackboard to explain the circulation of the blood that they left the room in shame and dismay. To preserve the modesty of the girls and spare them too frequent agitation, heavy paper was pasted over the pages in their textbooks which depicted the human body. We're going to move on to the next video.